I've been facilitating discussion groups on race relations for many years, thousands of discussion groups, and it always comes back to black and white. No matter what we do, even when we talk about the fact that we're talking about black people and white people, we still can't stop ourselves from talking about it. And it's fascinating. I mean, at least this happens here in the Northeast. And I've heard one common explanation for this is that we, that is black people and white people, have a history between us based on slavery. And because of slavery, we have the most profound issue to work out in our relationship, quote unquote, and that's why it always goes back to that. And I think that that's actually probably not as significant as the fact that we had a civil rights movement here that I think had a huge effect that I think we sometimes forget about, just in terms of African Americans having brought to the center of the culture their plight. And I think we cannot forget that the images that we saw of people marching in the streets and uprisings in the cities and young children having to go to school under military guard. And I think those images are what made African Americans at the center of these issues of discrimination and race relations and culture, as opposed to Native Americans or Asian Americans or Latinos or Arab Americans, not because those other groups don't have issues, but because we saw African Americans and their plight, and we haven't seen these other groups in such a profound way. And I think that is what keeps us focusing on black and white, as opposed to all the other groups that also have a part in this.